Hey guys, what's up? In my last video, I think we talked about taking a look at chargers and prop balancing and ND filters and a lot of other stuff. Well, I can't do that right now because I got 3 full batteries. So the first thing I got to do is go and fly these out. For the last couple weeks, I've been filming down an area called the Econ State Forest. And down there on the southern edge of it, there is a fire watch tower. I guess it's where the rangers used to go up and look for forest fires and stuff like that. So that's where we're headed today. This bike, I've got it set up to go down into those trails because you can't take motorized vehicles. And some of the areas I'm shooting is about 2 to 3 miles into the forest on these trails. So this is real handy to get in there. I can take the Typhoon, of course, with all my flight gear and battery chargers and everything else. I can take water, and then on my bike I can carry a lot of camera gear, including tripods and everything else. So I can get my whole shooting rig down into remote locations with this. So the place we're shooting today isn't too remote, but it's a cool little tower. I've always wanted to fly it, but I never have. So that's where we're headed today. Stick around.
In the center of the state of Florida, you have Orlando. To the east, Cape Canaveral. And in between lies the little town of Oviedo. And on the outskirts of Oviedo is where we will be today, on the southern edge of the Econ State Forest. While I show you some of the scenery along the route, I thought I would tell you about some of the gear I use to make these videos. First up is my A camera, which you're seeing right now. This is the Panasonic LX10. It is an awesome little compact point and shoot that I use instead of lugging around a big body DSLR and several lenses. It just makes shoots like this so much easier. Then of course there is the Typhoon H up in the air doing its thing like only it can. On the ground and close in, I have a GoPro Hero 5. This little camera really packs a punch for such a small package, and it is a perfect camera for tight shots. The final piece of the puzzle to make shooting in these remote areas is being able to get on location with everything you need and nothing you don't. I picked up this handy bicycle trailer that hooks easily to my bike and holds everything I need and allows me to quickly and easily get the shots I want. I've also found that sometimes you see things a little differently when you're not whizzing by at 55 miles an hour. You can see scenes that may help tell your story. And it's so easy to see a scene like this and wonder, what if? What if I could shoot it like this?
Well, we made it. See if you can see that. This is the Econ Forest Southern Watchtower, I guess. What a nice area. Just seems like they keep it mowed and keep it cleaned out and cleared out. The only question I want to know is, how does this thing last through all the hurricanes? I mean, the windows look blown out, but everything else is still pretty much intact. So I'm gonna get set up and then we're gonna take a flight. Stick around. Hey guys, what's up? We're back. Okay, let's just dive right into this. Chargers. The charger that comes with the Typhoon is at best set dressing for them to say that, hey, they've put a charger in with your Typhoon. If you do any kind of flying outside of, once a week or something like that, you really need to get a quality charger to maintain your batteries properly. You need one that can do balance charging of each cell, that can read the resistance of each cell, and that can put your batteries at storage level. When I bought my Typhoon H, I got 2 batteries with it. I bought a third and decided that was all I wanted and all I would need to do the kind of work that I did. So I wanted a charger to kind of match what I was doing. I didn't want a charger that was overkill, and I didn't want one that wasn't up to the task. So I went with this high-tech X2 AC, and it has been just a rock-solid charger for 1 year and 2 months now. Yesterday I got back from a job. I had 1 battery left. that I needed to fly down to near, one's at storage level there. So I needed to fly this down, and I went out in the back to discharge it by flying. And I thought I would put the timer on it. 17.5 minutes. This battery, between the three of them, I've got over 200 flights. This battery is a year and 2 months old, and it did 17.5 minutes. And that's a testament to this charger and the capability it has to keep everything working correctly. So that's my charger. And the other thing I like about it is I've made leads up to do the other batteries. So not only do I do the Typhoon H batteries, but I can also do my extra ST16 battery. I always charge this up fully and throw it in the pack. Then I've got my screen capture battery, a completely different makeup, nickel metal hydride. I charge this up and take it with me. And so I've got everything in my operation is handled by this one charger. It's been a fantastic charger. Links are in the description for everything that I'm showing. Okay, that about sums up the Oviedo fire tower here. What a gorgeous day. I mean, you can't see this, maybe you can, but the blues against the yellow here is just, it's an incredible scene. The sun is just perfect. Hopefully we captured everything the way we wanted it. And now I'm shooting everything in 4K, so hopefully that shows up as well. Interesting sight. I might come back here and fly again someday. But for now, I'm gonna take this thing apart as fast as we can and get the road. I'm gonna find a store and get something to drink. That's a wrap here at the Oviedo fire tower. See you in a minute.
Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good.
That's a bigger one.
Oh, bigger one, 140.
How you been?
I've been good. How about you?
What you do today?
Um,
Photograph?
Yep, I'm down here in the Econ
Econ River, doing some project.
doing a project.
In the back,
Thank you.
too?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, that's about all the time I have for this video. But before I go, I just wanted to show you one thing. I've been getting some questions about asking how I mount my stopwatch to the top of my sunshade, so I'm going to show you real quick. A little while back, I was in my wife's car, and she had one of those air conditioners that has a little clip on the back, little metal clip that goes over the air conditioning vent. And so when it was used up, I just cut the little receptacle off the back of the freshener, and then I can put my clip back on that and slide it over my sunshade, and that's it. So it's as simple as that. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, there's got to be a button down there somewhere. Please subscribe. If you have any suggestions or questions, please leave them in the comments. We've got more of these videos in the works, so we'll see you at the next one. Take care. 50 seconds. It's supposed to be less than a minute. I got 50 seconds, so that's pretty good. GoPro, stop recording.